How about this, guys? This past week, 14-year-old Emma and 60 years of age Jeanine did drop the hammer here at Cola Mountain Bike Preserve in Bentonville. And as you can tell, this is a huge drop line, and I'm really excited to show you guys how that went down. Okay, stay focused. That's it. Let it roll. Yes! All right, so I'm out here with Jeanine today, but last week I had Emma and she did drop the hammer as well, and it was just so awesome, you know, especially for a 14-year-old doing something like this for the first time is such an adrenaline rush, right? And I just want to point out too that we really took our time working our way up to do something like this with Emma. She's a phenomenal rider, but I still remember the first time I met her over a year ago. She was just this still 12-year-old girl that was just stoked on riding bikes. I remember her hitting the first jump line All-American in Bentonville, and then the skill sparked the lower drops, and she was just having such a blast. And I think that is a great reminder and really important to always make sure we keep riding bikes for younger riders fun, and make sure we keep a good variety in whatever we do. And if it's cross-country riding, some pump tracks, some downhill drops, jumps, just build those basic skills and keeping it fun. So I'm super proud that she did it last week. Like I said, we've been working our way up with some regular coaching lessons, and we did all kinds of different drops, making sure that she had the fundamentals down and building her confidence. And she definitely got to the point for the last couple of sessions where I was like, I think she's ready. But you know, I always make sure I be patient as a coach as well, and making sure that the rider is ready as well. I want her to be at the top and like, yes, I'm ready to do this, right? So building up today, we warmed up off of the hub right here at Kohler, worked on some drop form, coming in, making sure that was all looking good. Then we went over to Rock Soft, which is actually really technical drop on that trail with some rocks. You come into it, it's not perfect, it's technical, and then you land on you land on rocks, right hand turn. So there's a lot of skills that go into that. And after that, I was like, she's ready, because we did the bottom part of this of drop the hammer the last time, so we only did the step down right there and the step up. And she said, like, let's do it. And that's always the best, when the rider is ready, feels ready. So we went up here, I demonstrated a couple of times to her so she can visualize it as well, and then I had her follow me in to the drop, because it always helps with the speed, so she can kind of gauge off of me, not going too fast, not going too slow. And I always like to call it like copy paste, right? You see the rider in front of you, so you're kind of copying off of them, and she did it perfectly. So what an accomplishment. I'm super proud of her doing it, and built that confidence and skills level. It's just really amazing. It's fantastic for younger riders to do that, and a huge inspiration. And then today I'm out here with Jeanine, who is 60 years of age and start riding bikes to later on in her life. And I still remember the first time I met her as well, and she is like, I want to do drop the hammer one day. I was like, okay, that's an awesome goal to have, and we'll work our way up to that. We'll make a plan. She had some health issues in between as well, some huge migraines, vestibular issues, vertigo. So we made sure that we took our time building up to this. We did a ton of different drops throughout Slaughter Pin. With her, I tackled, for example, Mad Hatter. We did that. We did the drop at Ozone, and the same thing on warming up right here. I always make sure we warm up on the hub and some other trails, and she was ready. She did the bottom part the last time as well, and today was just no better day than today to do it. So for her to check that box has been such an accomplishment, and I think she's, you know, showing that you're never too old to keep learning and to keep working on improving your skills within your own comfort level, within your own skill set as well. I think that is important to understand. But yeah, how cool. What a day at Drop the Hammer, or what a week, I have to say, at Drop the Hammer. Super proud of these riders. It's just awesome. Stoked. And you did it! Drop the hammer!
That is fun!
Nice work. Super proud of you. All right, guys, and just a reminder, if you are practicing drops, understand that no drop is the same, but in general, we want to come in with a little bit of a taller body position so we have some bike and body separation so we can move the bike. And then when coming off of it, so something like this, we have some time to set up. Make sure you have a point of commitment, that you're not pedaling anymore. You're getting ready with your body. Slightly preload into it. It can be a little micro load, and this one is super fast, so we're not even doing that too much, but we make sure that we follow the bike forward. So our arms are going forward, hips are slightly shifting back, and then we're making sure we're absorbing the landing and looking for it when we land. I have another video, I'll put a link below, that I did out here that was really specifically about how to do drops and what I do before I coach people into drop the hammer. I'll make sure I put the link down so you can check that out, and hopefully that will help. I'm kind of winging it today, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to put this video together, but I just want to make sure I post this and show you guys like stoked and how what an inspiration both of them are for Emma, the younger riders, and then Jeanine for a little bit the older generation, and showing that what it's possible. I think that's about it. I was just rambling, kind of rambling on. Thank you for everybody that has been watching. The feedback has been so positive from everybody, even when I'm out here riding on the trails. I truly appreciate it. Everybody coming up and giving a high five. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure to finish up now with Jeanine. She's coming up. And yeah, thank you for watching. Reach out to me if you ever want some lessons out here in Bentonville. If you see me riding around, make sure to give me a high five. I love seeing people coming from all over the place, visiting Bentonville. We have such a little slice of paradise here. See you guys out on the trails.